Oh, we don't need no carrier around these parts. We do the carrying.
Oh, the boy Nelson only had 1 catch last week.
Steve.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At the end, but, who was the other team? Was DJ was the other walk-off team?
And I think it was me and D. Nah, I played D. It wasn't me and DJ.
Yeah.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
New look.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground.
Still got Ingram, though.
That continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
And the Titans make the paint.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I went 2. It's a wrap.
That little paint problem for real. He can't beat the computer.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, how did he
Take too many damn deep shots. That's the problem.
Oh shit.
He's got daylight. It's a foot race. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson.
Every pass got 30 yards.
Man, he really going deep.
First here on their opening drive.
If AJ catch, oh, that's what Harvard is doing.
Wake-up call before the game. They got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I wonder if they fix the shit with niggas' shoes use. I don't know what it's up.
I haven't seen it so far, but
that shit was crazy.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now.
First and
10, just shy of the 30.
Jesus on the left.
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh!
Of course they let this nigga catch the ball, bro. Shit so crazy, bro. I can see what type of game we finna do early. And then look, bro, my offensive player ain't even go for that hoe, bro, but the defense nigga just scooped in and got that bit. That's what it is.
How many you got done on the progression?
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's
fuck.
I did quarterback.
Nelson Aguilar. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As the Ravens push further out in front.
You're going to hurt me in the leg.
Nigga made me score to pick on the first goal.
Who broadcasting? Why keep saying your broadcast stop?
Tucker down to kick it away following
I don't know, B. Hello.
Are you trying to watch it through the PlayStation?
Yep.
This one fielded at the 5.
There's something bugged with that.
I don't know
why.
the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
They work through the party like quick. Yeah, it work when you go through the party.
No point in watching me. The fix already in.
Damn! See you early, BSB.
The Browns trying to get started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, good
a
run,
lot
game.
of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Who get it?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the ball. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Yeah, I'm like, fam, like,
He's
there was that nice
David
filthy
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way to work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down at 11-yard pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams are just panicked, abandon the playbook, and just way overplay. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits. We talked about their game plan, big running and passing there.
Hey, you got everybody got a nice speed when you're lying there.
On second down, Mayfield again. Going to be incomplete. A lot of
how can I get more into a takeover? What I got to do?
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression.
I got to play a little paint game.
I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player.
I don't know if I can.
Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Ooh, right.
And is Taylor, he's got it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage? So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their back.
A first down carry for Henry.
Oh my God.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Earl took down here.
Again, the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Running from the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown.
How long ago did you Taylor Jenkins, Mike? 2 years.
From the gun, Mayfield.
We heard.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Tim Williams coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
You ready for it, Mike? Hey, what kind of game are you expecting?
Cybert able to knock this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Back to back.
Plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
I believe in it, Mike.
Chestnuts here, right, partner?
With a dunk on AD.
Rally to it and make the tackle. Right? No
I can only take Mike.
No balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
I ain't seen him get up that high yet, though. He ain't got up as high as he can yet.
I'm not sure about that.
I mean, he did try to against the Heat.
They'll start out on the
But he got blocked from behind.
He'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
But if he get a good running start, he definitely been trying to catch bodies, but
he tried. Right there.
They'll come up now, second and 4 from the 31.
Oh, I just saw that's what Lamar scored a 70-yard touchdown.
Oh, pass
Comes in as
interference.
that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So the contact
Yeah, it'd be the patented Lamar run early in the game.
The flag is thrown.
Timing is
That's
everything,
a
isn't
Kirky
it?
barreling down.
These great receivers,
To the
such great body
inside. It's
control,
outside.
they can
Wow.
fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
Oh, I
The
got
flag had to come out.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Thanks, man.
The stop was made by Jannard Avery.
And that boy Mike Wallace got on jeans with a suit, blazer, and a tie. Dang, Mike Wallace, what the
The
hell
run
you got
got
on?
4. Now they
My
deal with a
Mike
2nd and 6.
Man, ain't got no drip, man.
Now it's Jackson.
Hold on.
He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Oh.
Lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
No,
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so
How about
many
the ball
times
that
it's
was
more
on
a
the
matter of
Steelers?
what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't
It's a
secure
look
the
at
ball,
media,
didn't cover
dude.
up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first
Mike
down,
Wallace.
make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. 12 yards there and a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wide.
Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been remarkable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
goodness.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I was gonna say, okay,
This will be a
2K.
2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Who's called screens and that play?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
They done nerfed and shit to oblivion.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a strike?
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. So it's not an NFL record, but it's not far off. That'll go in the books as a 61-yard field goal.
And wasn't it weird?
Who was the next one there first? The Expos? The old Expos?
The ball got halfway there, and you're like, no way. It's not
Montreal.
going to make it, but it just kept carrying
got
and carrying,
relocated.
and he winds up sneaking it right over the
I'm
bar.
gonna get a shower for this game. Come on.
Good night, dear.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. And they drop
let's go.
But penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
We get a sack, but no, they bail a nigga out and turn it into a fucking unnecessary roughness. Like, get the fuck out of here.
You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
What song is that, Mike? You think the NWO
They're
hut?
moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving
I
up
know what it sounds like, Mike.
doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, my camera won't go there.
From the gun, Jackson Forced out to his left. And his throw here's incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. Third down here. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
That one caught out wide by Boykin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Where's the break on that one, BSV?
Shotgun handoff now to Miller.
Shit, nigga, I don't know why they be doing that shit, nigga. I'm not hitting the button to specifically hold. I'm trying to go catch it, motherfucker. They already gave you a penalty, man.
These dimensions.
I ain't gotta ask for no more.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains.
They gotta draw the line somewhere.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Fine time this one. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jannard Avery able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
Damn, I did.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, set this one off target.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mayfield finding Beckham, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll run on 1st down. Henry, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Mayfield now. This is the tight end, Njoku. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A 3rd field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Complete. Xavier Rhodes, the quarterback, there in coverage.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10.
Under 10, 10.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
He's going deep for Brown. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because...
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. This one fielded at the 5. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
I know.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Being chased out left. This taken in by Jakeem Grant.
Thank you.
Down right around the 47 this time. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Jackson It's caught. It's Miller. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Jackson now off the bootleg. And that's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
My mic check.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go.
Throwing is Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and it's 3rd down.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Oh my God! This nigga don't even get a. You don't even test this nigga with the animation,
for a Baltimore touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns drive about to get started. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. Trying to get it to Landry there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mayfield to throw it. He finds Taylor complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half, Mayfield. He'll find Taylor, that's complete. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Thought I would have got it.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? Create more hype than what is there. But this is what we're doing. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now they're able to storm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go.
Oh, this nigga McGee just blew a lot.
Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
On is the punt team now as this one sent away. A 40-yard punt, giving 3 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. This is Miller. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Right? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
It was meeting at the Ram. Jake from Dolphins.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Oh, I hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to get up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Hell nah. Everybody already even in the play. That's crazy.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Andrews. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A 1st down carry now for Miller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Crazy.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Jackson. Aguilar has it. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 21.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, and they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Grant. And they'll get this down to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Browns drive about to get started. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Mayfield. Complete. It's Henry. 20. Derrick Henry all alone. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Derrick Henry. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Browns going to score closer. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will get him one closer. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Thrown across his body. It's intercepted. Picked up by Morgan Burnett.
Nigga should not be making no throws like this.
Back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. Then caught by Henry. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Mayfield now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield. It's caught, Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. On first down, it's Henry, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Big ass shit, nigga.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd and 9, Mayfield. This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Taywan Taylor His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
That's just steal crazy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, he picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
There's 3 niggas on the ball, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I might almost lost every last one of them niggas, bro.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been outstanding. 7 first downs and 8 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. This time Jackson will throw it. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop.
No, I'm about to do it. I had a Madden game to play. I'm about to do it, bro. As soon as it's over with, it's almost over with.
John.
What?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Undercrush.
They'll run with Miller. Give the tackle there to Morgan Burnett. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been flat getting it done, 8 for 9 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
I can't tell his head me.
So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, 4th quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
We're about to find out.
Ooh, this field played off. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The spear paid the fuck off.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Mayfield now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1.
Oh,
try to difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense.
Oh.
Right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Jackson to throw again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that could be incomplete.
Wow.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
58 for Mike, 58 for Mike. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jannard Avery able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Here's Sam Cook now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. They go play action. Mayfield. This is the tight end, the Joker. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the 2 now, second and goal. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline to talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on the carry there as this defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Here comes an important one now for Austin Seibert. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. Seibert's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not because...
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 180. The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. It's a loss of the yard. 180. Second and 11 at the 42-yard line. Double tight. Alert. 3 down. Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, 3rd and long. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for Cleveland, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.